Oh my goodness. Okay, it's been a while. I'm going to continue playing this game. I watched the previous video so that I can figure out what I was doing. It looks like we found Jody. Took us a while. She's in our party now. And I had some setup reorganization. My mic just died on me, and now I have a new mic, and I hope that it can do the job it needed to do, or should do, that my previous mic used to do. And yeah, well, just gonna jump right in. Okay, here we are. I should have finished the other video because I just skimmed through it really quickly and I don't remember seeing this. Let's talk to people. Hey, Jack. I see you three have become a party of 4. You know my friends? I'd like to think we're good acquaintances. Maybe I even taught him a thing or two. But it's all in a day's work for this wandering gunman. You need something else? Jack is a bat. Looks like it. Yeah, okay. About you, what's with the getup? Any advice for the desert? Let's get some advice on the desert. Any advice for the desert exploration? Yeah, you seem quite comfortable here. It's surprising for a town with so few living residents, but they actually stock up on good drink and victuals for your travels here in Mumford. I definitely recommend stocking up before you head out. Let Allison comment on his word choice? Sure. What did you just call food a second ago? Never heard the word victuals, eh, Speedy? It's lingo out here on the trail. It doesn't look like it, but it rhymes with little. It does? Every day's a school day. Need something else? Okay, you want to learn about him? Let's go about it. I didn't expect to see any other beast folk this far out. What are you doing out here? I'm glad you asked, Pally. Like I said, the name's Jack. I'm the hero of the heat, swamp protector of the living who venture out here. Awesome. What do? You got any cool stories? Everyone is just waiting. Okay. Remind folks to stay hydrated. It's hotter in Hades out here. Oh, okay. We get a nice little gift for that. Go on, take a sip, ladies. It's mighty refreshing. Need something else? Okay, we haven't asked what's with the getup. Not to be rude, but what's with the costume? It's a good thing you said not to be rude, because otherwise I'd take offense to that, miss. This is the uniform of a desperado with no laws or obligations holding him back. Like an adventurer. I'm pretty sure we have lots of laws holding us back, actually. Ha! Adventurer, huh? Like the sound of that. But no, you may discover that I am unemployed. Hey, adventurers drop some valuables when they get roughed up by the baddies out here. Someone's got to pick them up. It's just kind of like a scavenger. It's a living, you know. Isn't it hot wearing such a big cape in this weather? It's not his cape, it's his wings. These are my wings. Besides, never underestimate a good weighty cloak to give you shade and keep you from getting heat stroke. True, this hat of mine keeps me fresh as a spring breeze even in the blistering summer sun. I'm pretty sure that's because you enchanted it, Claire. What's your point? But that's the money. Don't you want to do something foolish like wearing anything metal and heat like that? I'm right here. Need something else? I think there was a joke there I just didn't get or flew by me. Maybe I'll get it once I reread this whole thing or rewatch it. Okay, we asked everything here, so let's continue forward. What's in here? Oh, cool. What are you? Ipsy? He looks like Peridot from Steven Universe. Oh, hey, Jody. So I guess this goes without saying, but the gizmo you gave me worked like a charm. See, what I tell ya? You two know each other? Yeah, you're real popular around here, huh, Jody? Ipsy's the one who made that little device that I used to fix Cliff. You're a real lifesaver, Ipsy. Please, Jody and her friends here played their part too. Building the thing to reset you was only half the work. Maybe 60% actually. But hey, Jody, have this. I owe you one. Got the machinist spellbook. Nice. So yeah, I'm the mechanical expert around these parts. If you've got tech questions, hit me up. Just don't ask me to jailbreak your phone for you. I get asked that a lot. Oops. let's go talk to this glyph. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now I can get back to my mayoral duties. Wait, you're the mayor here? Why didn't this come up sooner? Oh, I guess I just forgot. It's been an eventful week here in the Wasteland. What with the mysterious visitors and me getting brainwashed and all. But yes, I'm this week's mayor of Munford. I was so excited when it got to be my turn to be mayor on the troll reel. That sounds like an interesting electoral system you got here. Well, there isn't really much for the mayor to do in a town like Munford. Things kind of run themselves. But if I'm needed, I'll be sure to give it 110%. Alright. Can we interact with what's on the desk? No? What about this little cabinet back here? Oh, 2 boxes? Nothing? Don't touch my drill, thanks! Sorry. Alright, cute. Let's exit. Ooh, let's talk to this thing. Doc. I'm referred to as Doc. Are you in need of healing? Oh, wow, it's nice to meet a fellow healer. Oh, my apologies. It would appear you are still alive in the traditional sense. My magic would be of no use to you. My abilities are more necromantic in nature. As you can imagine, this is quite the useful set of skills to have in a town populated by the undead. Different people have different needs, I suppose. Very, very true. Precisely. Alright, Doc. It was good to meet you. What's over here? Anything? What's over here? Okay, we have some shipping crates. Oh, something over here. Ooh, come on. Let's go this way. Nah, I'm still not sure I trust you, but our town is in your debt for saving Glyph. Make yourself at home, I guess. We'll take strategy in the morning. We'll talk strategy. Ooh, armor. Ooh, okay, so I have 6,185 gold. Let's see what we can buy. This is the most expensive thing. 500? I think the 500. What is that? Android armor. A chest plate made from recycled robot parts. So it has 25 defense and magic defense is 13. Cute raincoat. Ooh. Oh, this gives... Oh, okay, I see. So there's the stats it would give to each character if they wore it? Is that how it works? So like it gives plus 11 to Melody, plus 15 to Allison, plus 15 to Claire, and minus 7 to Jody. All of the best. Alright, what's the max it can give? So 17 is here. This is Cowgirl hat. There's no rhyme or reason as to how I'm doing this. I just go by what's the highest number and then like if it's cute or not. Let's just buy one for now. Okay, what can we sell? Items, weapons, armor. Okay, let's see what we have so far. Okay. How do we go over there? Okay, ongoing quests, side quest maps, lore, bestiary, ongoing quests. Oh, where's my character thing? I forgot. Pushing all the buttons. That's the map. Okay, let's read the side quest because now we can figure out what we need to do next. Okay, helping Holly, help posters, talk to Holly and Greenwich. Okay, that's something I have to do way back there. Oops. Pepper's machinations. Pepper wants help in her quest to take over the world. Oh, this is complete. And that was the reward. Okay, so green means complete. But I want to keep searching for things here. Okay, so this is potions. Oh, and spells. Cute. Nice. Alright. I may just, like, come back here after I know what I need to do. Crud. Sup? Name's Crud. I know what you're thinking. What kind of cruddy name is Crud? I like it though. It keeps me humble. I don't know where this voice came from. I'm just feeling like, cause they are looking relaxed. Nice to meet you, Crud. What you doing there in the dirt? Just chilling. Nice. Okay, that's all we're getting. Before we check into the inn, I want to go up here and see what is over here. Oh, more people to talk to. Fanta! Howdy, I'm Fanta! And y'all must be the heroes I've heard so much about. That's us! Are y'all enjoying your stay in our humble little town? It's interesting. Oh well, it's certainly interesting. Can't say I've ever spent the night in a town quite like this. Yeah, we get that a lot. Mumford isn't exactly most folks' dream vacation spot. Oh no, we're very grateful for the hospitality you've all shown us. Well, thank you kindly, stranger. If you all have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer. I'm sort of the one-woman welcome wagon around these parts. So, got anything you want to ask? Yeah, let's go in order. Where are we? So you're zombies? What's the cowboy stuff? What's with all these machines? Alright. This might seem like a silly thing to ask, but where exactly are we? The Celestial Wasteland. It's a floating landmass hovering way above the ocean a few miles from the Sapphire Islands. Ah, so we didn't travel that far from home after all. We're all from Greenridge. Ah, so we didn't travel that far from home after all. We're all from Greenridge. That still leaves a lot of questions though. How come we've never seen this place floating in the sky before? And why can't we see the ocean below us? For whatever reason, the wasteland isn't hidden with a field of magic energy. Oh, is hidden with a field of magic energy. That's the green sparkly stuff you see in the sky. It makes us invisible from the outside, and most pilots tend to steer clear to avoid electrical interference. Of course, some folks know we're here now, so we get curious adventurers like yourself visiting from time to time. I heard this explanation yesterday, and I'm still not sure I completely get it. I try not to think too hard about it. So, got anything you want to ask? So, you don't have to answer this if I'm being too nosy, but you're all undead, right? Yes, ma'am. I had no idea it was possible to bring people back from the dead. Where did you guys come from? I'm afraid I'm not sure myself. Actually, none of us are. We all just got woken up one day and found ourselves here in the wasteland. Can't recall anything about our first lives. Interesting. It sounds like there are even more mysteries afoot here than we thought. We knew we needed a place to stay though, so we got together and built Mumford out of available junk. The rest is history. So, got anything you want to ask? Alright, let's do this one. So what's with the cowboy thing? Huh? Oh, it's just entertaining. I can drop the accent if you want. It's totally fake. No, by all means, you do you. Thank you kindly. I take you're all big fans of westerns? Nope, we hate most of them actually. But we found a big stash of cowboy movies in the ruins for some reason. After a bunch of movie nights stuck watching cowboys, we thought it'd be funny to replicate them. I mean, we've got the perfect location for it. And if the shoe fits, well, so it started out as ironic. I suppose you could put it like that. The thing is, you can only do something ironically for so long before it becomes genuine. So here we are, but some of us are more into the role-playing than others. Yeah, I don't see how Neff's mummy thing fits in thematically. Neff likes to do her own thing. Actually, we've thought about trying different themes, maybe putting it up for a vote. Not like we've got much better to do. Oh, a sci-fi theme would be fun. We do have a lot of robot friends around here. See, that's what I thought, but the robot said it was too on the nose. So, got anything else you want to ask? Alright, let's do the last one. What exactly is the purpose of all the machinery up here? It's everywhere and it seems so advanced. No clue. All this stuff was here before us, and it all seems positively ancient. Could have been here for decades or centuries. Heck, maybe all the stuff is pre-Fortuna. You really think this might all be over 1,000 years old? Well, not all of it, but the robots and stuff, and that stuff all over the canyon walls. Well, not all of it, but the robots and that stuff all over the canyon walls? Who knows? We've all got our personal theories on what the machines do, though. My theory is that it has a big, strict mining operation designed to extract everything of value from this hunk of floating land. Some of my neighbors have more fanciful theories, though. Maybe you can ask them. So, anything you want to ask? I gotta ask all the questions here. I think that'll be all for now. Thanks for the info, though. Anytime, friend. Ugh, so much information. Can we go inside these little things? I don't think we need to go barging in strangers' houses. We're only visitors here. Fine. You have a point. Let's go talk to you, stranger. Squash! Stretch has gotten scary good at dueling. Gotta find a way to counter him if I want to end my losing streak. He's figured out how to make his expression go completely blank so I can't read his intent. The man's an enigma. Alright, interesting. Oh, there's a door. Can we go up? Oh, nice. Another astral plane door. We should be able to get back to Greenwich with this. Oh! It's locked. Wait, what? We could open the other ones? Try again. It's not budging. That's, not a good sign. Well, time to put this out of my mind so that I don't completely freak out. We're essentially stuck here now. Should we go see what's over here? Okay. Let's go back and search the other side. Oh, there's someone up there. Okay. Oh, it's Stretch. Howdy, travelers. Name's Stretch. We saw that little show you put on with that other cowboy earlier, you know? You did? Oh, that's just a little game my best buddy Squash and I like to play to pass the time. A game that involves shooting each other? Yep. Don't worry though, we only fire blanks. It's perfectly safe. Alright, good to know. What's up here? Okay, so there's more that direction. Alright, so I think now it's time to check in. Oh no, there's one more robot here. Florence! Oh, hello. You must be the travelers I've been hearing about. I'm Florence. What you doing over here? Oh, this is Mumford's community garden. It's hard to make actual plants grow here, you see. So to liven up the scenery a bit, I started making plants out of scrap metal. Wow, so are all the palm trees and cacti we've seen your work as well? They are. They really enhance the atmosphere, I think. Actually, all the cacti out in the desert are part of a big sensor array IPSI set up to keep an eye on the feral robots. That was a long sentence. In exchange for helping her with that, she gives me a lot of scrap metal for my personal projects here. Very cool. Well, we'll let you get back to that. How cute. Alright. Oh, there's like a rooftop garden there. Let's get inside the inn. Can we talk to you? Senna. Howdy, welcome to Mumford Inn. I'm Senna, and I'll be your host here. Hello, how much will 2 rooms run us? Oh, they actually don't take money here, Melody. They don't? Nope, not much of use for it up here, really. The vendors outside only need gold, so they can restock for travelers such as yourselves. So instead of paying in gold, I'd just like y'all to share a story from your adventures on the surface. I don't get to head down there often, you see, and you adventure types always have such interesting tales to tell. How generous of you. So all we've got to do is share a story? Yes, indeed. Although, our other guest today will be a tough act to follow. Other guest? Who would that be? Oh, you haven't heard? Why, Mumford's savior, happens to be back in town. Oh, yeah, your savior. Your savior? I don't believe we've heard this story. Well, simply put, Mumford wouldn't exist without her. Words don't really do her justice, though. You should meet her yourselves. Oh, but I'm sure you have some amazing stories to tell, too. Just make yourself comfortable in the lounge over to the right when you're ready. I'll meet you in the lounge on the right when you're... Okay. This one? Oh no. Or is this one to go in here? Oh. Oh, well, this place sure is cozy. Wait, is that Mom? Oh my gosh! Allison's mom. Allison? Oh, what are you doing the way out here? I was heading back to Greenwich after finishing up my last job. Figured I'd check in on things here on my way. I never thought I'd run into you in a place like this. You really are a hotshot adventurer now, huh? Yeah, something like that. Hi, Miss Goletta. Melody! Work's been keeping me away from Greenridge lately, so I think this is the first time we've spoken face to face since I heard the big news. You've been keeping my baby girl out of trouble? As best I can, I suppose. Well, I couldn't be happier for the two of you. Just slides in. Wow, am I hearing that right? Are we lucky enough to have Mumford's savior and her daughter with us here today? So wait, you're the savior she was talking about? Something like that. I was just in the right place at the right time. It's all ancient history at this point. Humble as always, Amelia. Anyway, make yourselves at home. We'll begin shortly. What are we going to begin? Oh, we're all sitting. Hey. So I freed the hostage. Oh, okay. This is like the last bit of her story. We're running down corridors and dodging ice bolts until we round a corner and see the door to the garage. I lock the door behind us before the Duke's goons can catch us, but that only buys us maybe a minute or two. They'll bust it down in no time, and that's when I see our ticket out of there, the boss's prized muscle car. You didn't. Oh, I did. So I duck into the driver's side and start racking my brain to remember how to hotwire a car. You've got a very interesting skill set, Miss Goletta. I tried to be a jack of all trades. You never know when a skill is going to come in handy on a mission. Anyway, I just barely managed to get the car started and take off right as the goons breached the door. And with that, we were home free. So yeah, that was my Monday. Wait, we've seen that car. We did? Wait, I think we've seen that car. Yeah, was that the car we saw parked at the docks on our way here? I may have kept it as a little reward for all my troubles. Figured that creep owed me after blowing up my previous ride. Dang, that's a pretty huge upgrade over the minivan. May it rest in peace. Pieces. What an incredible story. Oh, you always say that, Senna. And it's always true. So what about Allison here? I'm sure as the protege of a hero like Amelia, you must have tons of story of your own to share. Huh? Oh, well, you see, I haven't been at this very long, and so I don't know if... Okay, what about the Whole Hound? What about the Core Guardian? What about the Trash King? Let's do the Core Guardian. Oh, Allison, what about the Core Guardian? Oh man, where do I even begin with that one? That whole dungeon was, like, indescribable. And the thing we ended up finding was, like... I'm not exactly sure what it was. Some kind of AI, maybe? It was, like, pointy and floaty. Excuse me. And it hit us with all these different moves. What a vivid mental image. Sorry, I guess you had to be there. Like I said, I don't know if I have the best stories. Don't be too hard on yourself, Allison. You're still new at this. Hey, I've got one. I could tell the story of how Faith and I started dating, if that kind of thing works. Love is an adventure in and of itself. That seems like a kind of a personal story to be sharing with a stranger. No offense, Senna. Oh, no way. Me and Senna go way back. You do? When did you even meet? Last night. We really hit it off the first time I stayed here. Now let's see. Okay. Well, for starters, Claire and I are from Brightport. I needed a change of pace from the big city life after high school, so I moved to Greenridge. A couple years later, I'd just gotten out of a relationship that didn't quite work. It was an amicable breakup, but any breakup's gonna be a bummer. I just tried to focus on my work as an apprentice blacksmith to get my mind off things. And then, one day, this girl came in looking to commission some custom armor and a lance. Was the girl Faith? I'm getting to that part. But yes, it was Faith. She had her heart set on becoming the next guardian of Greenridge, and she and she knew she'd need top of the line gear for a job like that. I already kind of knew her since she'd been friends with Melody and Allison since they were kids. But she's always busy, so we hadn't had any chance to talk. We hashed out the details on and what she wanted, and I could tell right away that she really had an eye for craftsmanship. She was passionate about the work. I could also tell she kind of had an eye for me. Oh, how scandalous. I guess at that point I wanted to impress her, so I really poured my heart and soul into her gear. I made my finest work. As I was working on it, she'd drop by every day. She always said she was just there to check on my progress, but I knew she was too busy for that to be true. We'd chat while I worked. It already felt like we'd known each other forever. And then, after I finally finished her gear, Faith knew she didn't have a good excuse to drop by anymore. So she just asked me out, and I guess the rest is history. Oh, lesbian love. That was a wonderful story, Jody. To be young and in love. I've just been thinking about Faith a lot these past couple nights, I guess. I hope everything's okay back in Greenwich. We're here to make sure it's okay. Well, it's getting late. We should probably turn in for the night. Yeah, alright. Well, you can talk to the mom. It's always nice when I get a chance to catch up with your friends, Allison. So how long are you going to be in town? Oh, I was just stopping by to check in on things here before heading back to Greenwich for some R&R. Things are usually pretty quiet up here, but I feel like I've got a responsibility to look out for them, given our shared history. Yeah, about that. What's up with the whole savior thing? Seems like you're really popular around here. Trust me, it's a long story, and it's not as exciting as Senna makes it out to be. I'll fill you in some other time, when you're less busy. Okay. Cute. Alright. Time to go back here. Where's everybody? Alright. Your rooms are ready for you upstairs. Okay, but I want to check out what's on this other side. Sorry, that room's being renovated. Okay. Can we get vending? Oh, you can buy some stuff here. Cute. What about? Can we go back here? No? Oh, we can't go past there. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Or later that evening. We're in bed together! Hey, what are you looking at on your phone? Did our reception come back? Huh? Oh, no, I'm just checking out of habit. You okay, dear? You seem tense. Don't worry about it. You've got enough on your plate right now without worrying about my crap. Worrying about your crap is kind of my job. I don't know. I'm just thinking about my mom, I guess. Aren't you happy to see her? You love your mom. She's your hero, isn't she? I know. It's just a lot to live up to sometimes. She's literally these people's savior. Meanwhile, I'm still struggling to pay my rent and cast basic spells. Plus, I want her to see her again on different terms. I want her to be proud of me. Your mom's always been proud of you, Allison. She could be prouder? My life's kind of a mess right now. I don't want this to be the mental image she has of my adventuring career for the rest of her life. Oh, sometimes I think about changing my last name just so fewer people compare me to her. Oh, part of me wants to make a name for myself instead of having to live up to that, That's understandable, I suppose. It's just a thought, though. I don't know. I'm just rambling. You're always rambling, Allison. That's the part of your charm. Uh-oh. Bedroom eyes. As far as names go, Allison Amaranth doesn't sound too bad. The alliterations make you sound like a superhero. Exactly. Hey, you ever wonder, maybe we should get some sleep before we launch into a 30-minute discussion of what we'd be like as superheroes. Yeah, good call. Who knows what we'll be up against tomorrow. Thanks for being here for me. Though. I don't mean to make you worry. Like I said, that's my job. Well, good night, babe. Love you. Love you too. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. It's cute little music. Okay, here's everybody. Can we talk to you again? Feel free to rest in the rooms upstairs. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's save. Okay, I'm gonna pause here